It's time for the workday recap again. Today was a very busy day. Once the boss came in, gave me my tickets, I was out the door. And I didn't get back until about 5:30, 5:45, somewhere around there. Sun's already going down. It's about 6 p.m. right now. 70 degrees out. Very nice day. But my tickets today consisted of fixing a network jack at a bank in the area. Basically, the cable run to it had been disconnected from the jack. The jack actually busted out of the faceplate. So, they had these special color-coded jacks, and please forgive me for not paying attention or looking at the video or looking at y'all while I'm talking. I'm trying to drive home. But yeah, they had the color-coded special jacks in place. So what I ended up doing was disconnecting all 4 cables and re-terminating on one of our jacks so I could fit it into one of our faceplates. And I did that. Everything was good. So I went to the next call, which was a site survey at a apartment complex, the leasing office. And this was because the management for that leasing office was changing over, and the old management is taking all their PCs, so I had to troubleshoot and make sure that there were network jacks in place and whatever their wireless system was, and took some pictures. And at the end of these workday recaps, I'm going to start showing you some clips from the day, so you can get an idea of what I've been doing. But once that call was done, I was there maybe an hour. I had to go to a Zales jewelry store in the area and troubleshoot their alarm system. Now, what I had to replace was a couple of contacts on some of their safes, and what else was there? Oh, they have these remote control transmitters with a single receiver up in the ceiling. These remote control transmitters, when pushed, act like the panic buttons and alert the police and all that with their alarm system. So that was pretty cool to work on, even though I have no experience working in alarm systems, so I'm learning as I go. But I didn't do too well, or too bad. I was able to get it fixed, but the entire job took about 5.5 hours. I mean, I didn't get a lunch today because of it. And that cable run for that bank got put off again till tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I can do it. But once I got the transmitter and receiver to work, we started testing all the other equipment, like the cameras and the voice-activated system and all this. And I don't know what the previous technician on site did, but it didn't seem like they did anything right. Because once we got my portion of it fixed and we went through the testing, it seemed like every other thing that he should have done didn't work. So I had to troubleshoot that as well. We found for the voice activated system that comes over the loudspeakers, that wasn't working because the speaker plug was in the wrong port, which the previous technician was there to replace the server, so I don't know why he didn't get it in the right port. But then there was an issue with one of the other contacts on one of the other safes. What I ended up doing was cutting off the contact and splicing the wire together to close the circuit. That fixed the issue, but they still need another contact for that safe. But like I said, I'm going to start showing you some clips from the day when I'm done with the workday recap. So, hope you all enjoy the clips. It's always a good thing when I can say I'm headed home. Hopefully traffic's not too bad. I always hate this time of year because it seems like I go to work in the dark, and more often than not I come home in the dark. Can't wait till daylight savings, or not daylight savings, when we spring ahead again and it starts getting lighter out later. Tomorrow's going to be an equally busy day. Like I said, I got to do the that bank cable run. Hopefully I get to do that. I really want to get that knocked out. That's been over a week now that we've put it off. But first thing I have to do is cut over a circuit for someplace down in St. Augustine. That's going to be fun. My boss called me up today and he's like, "Do you mind doing that?" And I kind of hesitated and laughed a little bit. I said, basically, I don't see why not. I've done circuit cutovers before, so it should be pretty quick and easy. We're just cutting it over and testing it, and then we're going to cut it right back to the old circuit, because like next month sometime we're going to do the actual cutover for their telephones. But hopefully it goes pretty smooth and I can get to that other call. But not much else to say right now. Just driving home carefully.